When I was locked up, it was a thing on my mind that, you know, nobody's going to employ you because you've got a criminal record.
Who would give you a second chance, I thought? No one.
I decided that when I got out, I was going to change my life around, not only for me, but for my family as well.
A number of people ask me why we employ ex-offenders, and for me it's pretty simple. I always have a vacancy for a superstar. I need really good people, and it's amazing where you find them. The benefit to us of recruiting ex-offenders is I'm recruiting talent, and talent makes me money. Some of the best people we've got joined us straight from prison. They're a very important part of the team, and they're very valued by the other colleagues in the business.
In terms of our success rate with ex-offenders, it's extremely high. People have been through hell and back to get that job, and we find that most of them are very grateful for that job and are not going to throw it away. I want appreciation, hard work and honesty, that people are committed to turning this part of their life around, and we're going to help them in that process. So remorse, I guess, honesty and a commitment looking forward to the future. The whole point is to look forward, not to look back. If we've selected the right people from within the prisons to come and join us, and they've shown all the things that we've said we're looking for, then actually all we're concentrating on is their career. And I'm very optimistic that some of the guys that we've got within our system now will just go on to progress within the business and take management roles and become leaders of our business.
When you're interviewing people in prison, you know all about them. And I was telling this to one employer once, and I told him that we'd employed a shoplifter. Yeah, and of course his immediate reaction was to think we're completely balmy to do that in a retail business like this. And I said, well, no, not really, because I knew he was a shoplifter. That's the only thing I knew about him.
Beyond Sight is a special separate company that Lend-Lease set up to directly employ and train local people who don't have skills or work experience in the labour market. Beyond Sight has had fantastic results at recruiting people directly from the criminal justice system. It's not just about buildings, it's also about the people.
Well, I've got my level 2 in plumbing, I've got my MVQ level 3 in site supervision, I've got my first aid, and I'm now on my way to doing my triple TS. It wasn't easy, but anything worth doing is not going to be easy. What I'm looking to do is get my MVQ level 4 in construction to be a project manager. That is my goal.
I feel that I've got purpose. I've got my self-esteem back. I've got my courage back. I don't feel like I've got to look over my shoulder all the time.
I've made it to branch manager within 9 months, but I've put a lot of hard work into that. I've had the support from Timpsons, but if you're prepared to put the hard work in, then the world's your oyster. You go as far as you want to go.